Alright, what we have here today is the 808 Loco by Benchmade. It's a black glass knife. It's got a blade length of 3.68 inches. Closed length 4.94, so almost 5 inches closed. It's got a very deep ride pocket clip, so it fits in your pocket real nice. It actually feels a lot smaller in pocket than you would think it would. It's got a very thick blade, 0.160 inches thick. No chimping on the blade, that would be nice. But the blade's so thick you can really get a lot of control when you're trying to do some real finesse work, even though it doesn't have that jimping. G10 scales, very smooth G10, almost too smooth for this type of knife, for this size. You can see it's got milled out liners, saves a little bit of weight. Some real nice styling cues on this knife. You can see on the axis lock, it's got this almost like triangle cutout. You can see it's got oblong standoffs. Real interesting styling cues. Very, very smooth. Almost, no friction or resistance at all. Probably one of the smoothest Benchmades I have. It just, just slides. No resistance at all. Reversible tip up pocket clip. So it'd be just as good for lefties as it is for righties. Kind of keeping with the same design elements. It's got this oblong opening. Not quite as useful as say the Spyderco holes or a thumb stud, but definitely you can get in there real easy. For speed, I usually just kind of pull back on the axis lock and let that slide. It's got an overall weight of 6.5 ounces, so definitely got some weight to it. The blade is S30V. S30V. It's got a nice lanyard hole on the back. Yeah, it's a real nice knife. It's kind of hard to call it a tactical knife. I mean, if you wanted a tactical knife, you'd probably want to go with the something like the Benchmade Contago. G10 scales also, but you get a whole lot more grip. You got all this nice jimping, this real deep well right here. Definitely if you had to do some type of thrusting motion or something, definitely a lot better grip on your hand. It's not quite as smooth as the Loco, but this is definitely more of what I would consider a tactical style folder. So it kind of begs to differ, what good use would this be? I mean, it could be a heavy use, everyday carry. It's a little expensive for that. MSRP is $240. You can find it online for around $170. To me, it's more of a tactical bling knife. It's one of those knives you pull out. It's got a nice size, nice belly, almost like a reverse Tonto type edge. And it's gonna have that look, but it's got smooth G10 scales, so I don't know if I'd want to trust this thrusting into someone. Although, with the design, with this curvature, you get a real good grip on it. But I think it'd be better served as like a heavy use EDC, although a bit of an expensive heavy use EDC. But yeah, that's the 808 Loco by Benchmade. It's a real nice knife.